Okay.
All right. Three, two, one.
All right.
And we're back.
And we're back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Sauce and Dressing Podcast. How y'all doing?
Hopefully good. I mean, because I'm doing fucking fantastic. How are you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. So your day, you were starting off with
Yeah, dude. Finally went and got my costume for Halloween. It's gonna be lit. It was like fucking Black Friday, bro. It was insane. There's so many people at the fucking store today.
this
Um,
early.
yeah, well, I don't know. I feel like people are more on top of it this year because of what happened last year. Like there was a bunch of costumes and shit that sold out early, so
Oh
it
shit.
was nuts. I waited like an hour to check out. Like the line was pretty big, and then
Damn.
just like, yeah, it was bad. Spirit Halloween isn't that big of a store, so for them to have that much traffic, it was nuts.
Yeah. No,
I was like
that's pretty
legitimately
crazy.
fucking surprised. I was like, what the fuck?
And it's Friday. Feel like everyone's
Payday
payday.
weekend.
Probably everybody like. I'm sure there's like early Halloween parties, costume parties going on anyway. So
Mhm.
yeah, you're probably getting a lot of that.
When it's like
Well, damn.
Halloween's on a fucking Tuesday this year, so it's like, yeah, you should probably start doing your Halloween festivities. You
There
know
you
what I mean?
go. Yeah,
A little
PSA
early.
out to all our listeners.
True.
Get your
Mark your
fucking
calendars.
costume. Oh shit.
Go buy your costume now.
Now you mentioned something about Olive Garden earlier.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've been sitting on this one for a little bit. So, dude, you know me pretty well. You know what my favorite restaurant is, right? And we've discussed it on
Oh
the
yeah,
podcast before. It's
all
Olive
day
Garden,
long,
bro. It's Olive Garden.
all day.
Uh, my favorite restaurant's Olive Garden, bro.
Right.
And I've been a big fan. Olive Garden. If as soon as you're fucking ready, hit my line.
Hey,
Let's get it going. Let's start a
you know where to
fucking
find us.
yeah. Let's start a really good fucking relationship, Olive Garden. But no, bro. Olive Garden has this really busted ass lunch menu. I don't know if you've ever been for lunch.
It's been a while,
It's been a
but
while. Okay. Well, really good lunch specials. I always go in on my days off. And recently, in like the last like month, I think I've been maybe four times, four or five, like on my days off, because it's just a really filling lunch. It's fucking cheap. Whatever.
good deal.
Good deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, you start to recognize people, like my waitress and shit, like the lady that's at the front of the house, like because I typically go around the same time because it's like 11 to 3, and yeah, bro, I've been going for the last couple of weeks, and this last time I went, it was pretty fucking weird. So I got like sat down, right? Everything's normal, whatever. But like the lady at the door that usually greets me, like started laughing and shit, and I was like, okay, like something's already different. But she was like shy laughing. It's like whatever. And I always talk to her, say, hey, thanks for sitting me down, or thanks for getting my table, or whatever. And she didn't say anything this time, so I was like, okay, something's up. So I talked to my waitress. She's super nice. I order my food, normal, whatever. I'm like a fucking creature of habit, so I get the same thing every single time. And I feel
Right.
like with the right waitress, she'll like get my order right and shit without even asking me what I want. But this new waitress hadn't seen her before, brand new, I guess, and she took my order and then left. It was really weird because when she came back, she was like, "Hey, someone else is gonna help you real quick, but I'll be back. Like, I'm your main waitress, okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, no problem." So she left. Another waitress comes back, and the second waitress is super shy, like super fucking shy. And I was like, "Okay, are they just fucking training everybody at my table, or am I just like the guinea pig, or what?" Right?
Yeah.
But she's just checking up on me, whatever. Chill so far, and then she leaves, and then the third waitress shows up, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting fucking pranked. Like, where's Ashton Kutcher at, bro? And sure as shit, man, like she was even acting a little weird. Like she was kind of quiet and shit too. So I was like, okay, whatever. And I'm leaving all of it. Like I'm done with my food. I paid and everything, and I'm leaving. And the lady at the
Right.
door that I always see, she's like Hispanic. She stops me, and in Spanish, she's like, "Hey, hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good dinner or lunch or whatever." And I was like, yeah, it was really good. She's like, hey, can I ask you something? And I was like, yeah, well, what's up? She's like, hey, why do you come here so often? And I was like, the fuck? Because the food is delicious. What do you mean, right? And she was just like, oh, well, I just, a certain someone told me that, you're like going for, or you're coming to the store or whatever, the restaurant so frequently because you have like a crush on someone. And I'm like in my mind, I'm like, damn, I really have to like tell this lady I'm just a fat
Oh
fuck and I
fuck.
love fucking Olive Garden. Like,
No.
it's about the food. And I'm like, I was like, and I literally, without thinking, I was like, no, I'm here because of the food. I love the food here. So, it's just like my favorite food. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, okay. She's like, well, and she started like interrogating me, bro, all in Spanish. She goes, so how old are you? I'm like, oh, 25. Are you single? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, well, I'm just asking because the person that thinks you're here for her is always asking about you and always wondering who's like helping you at the fucking restaurant and shit. And I'm
What
like,
the
yeah,
fuck?
dude, this whole fucking convoluted conversation. And I'm just trying to get some fucking pasta, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to do all that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to eat. And sure as shit, bro. The lady was like, hey, well, next time you're up here, I'll let you sit wherever you want, and then she can be your waitress because she's like super interested in you. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to find another Olive Garden, bro. Like, that's a
Bro,
lot,
this is a fucking Tumblr blog. Like there is a Tumblr
dude.
blog about you right now.
Yeah, be
Like
me
in the yeah.
at Olive Garden eating noodles.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
but
well, this is like it's her writing it and she like has this whole like fantasy made up. You're the one you're just going for the food. But
yeah,
she's coming every day to work for love.
I guess, bro. And like, oh well, and that's like the big plot twist, right? Is she goes, well, I'll just tell you this. The chick that's interested in you or whatever, she was one of your waitresses today. And I was like, is that why I had fucking three? And she goes, the girls just wanted to get a feel for you. And I was like, oh. I was like, I'm not trying to speed date at fucking
What
Olive
the
Garden, bro.
fuck?
But yeah, it was this whole fucking thing. And that was last week. And wouldn't you know, I went today on my day off. And it was just as awkward, bro. I was super like, I was kind of like,
Oh.
last time I was like, hey man, at least someone's trying to holla at me a little bit,
Hey,
whatever.
hey,
It's like,
you know,
a little bit of a
dog gonna be a
compliment. Yeah,
dog.
yeah, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I took it as a compliment a little bit, but
Right.
yeah, dude, like today I went and I swear to God, I just love Olive Garden. Like, this is what this is all about. It's not
Oh
about
yeah, no,
anything
I mean
else.
we like listen, for context, like that's the spot. Olive Garden is fucking
S tier.
yeah. No, I
Best
agree
Italian
wholeheartedly.
Applebee's, bro.
Like people make fun of it. People are like, "Oh my god, tired of Olive Garden, this, that, the other." No,
Fuck yeah.
where are you gonna go that you can go consistently? Like, get good, get Italian food, get pasta.
Yeah, bro. When you're there, you're family, bro. You know
When
what I
you
mean? Like, where else are you
exactly,
gonna go? Fucking Applebee's? No.
exactly,
Chili's? No.
no,
You go to Chili's, you're gonna get your ass beat. Okay.
yeah,
At Olive Garden, at least they
you're gonna
fucking
get
give you
fucking
mints.
indigestion.
They give you fucking mints and shit, bro.
Yeah,
So,
you fucking yeah.
yeah,
I was
I
like
mean,
the chicken. You gotta play chicken with the waiter for the amount of cheese you can put on your dish.
oh, dude,
And it doesn't matter what dish. It's awesome.
I fucking let it ride, bro. They be getting me fucking cups of water, and I'll fucking tell them to put cheese in there just to see if they'd fucking do it. No,
Exactly.
but yeah, I
You
mean, I
can't
love
hate
Olive
on
Garden.
Olive Garden.
Yeah, Olive Garden's
Exactly.
fucking fantastic. But no, I fucking went today. Just as awkward. The lady, of course, she's at front of house. I always see her, and she's giving me shit. She's like, "So did you think about the chicks that helped you?" And I was like, "What the fuck do you mean that I think?" I was like, "Ma'am, I thought about the food I ate, and it was fucking delicious." Like, I was like,
Oh,
and
introduce me to the cooks.
oh, dude,
Let me know the cooks
bitch.
instead of the fucking.
Hey man, they know the shits, bro. They know how to make the food. That'd be fucking
Exactly.
nuts, dude. They could share the
Exactly.
fucking recipe
I
with me,
don't give a
bro.
fuck about the waitress.
Dude, yeah, like she knows how to put in an order and have good customer
Yeah,
service, but whatever. I'm here for the real shit. But
exactly.
but like same thing, bro. She was like, "Hey, I'll pair you up with that waitress," and I'm like, I'd rather just sit anywhere. And then like I'm leaving the fucking restaurant, bro. I ate and everything. I had like a completely different waitress than I've ever had, and
Mm.
she stops me at the fucking door. She's like, "Hey, this girl really wants your number," and I'm like, "Hey," and she like has like a like, dude, this lady's like playing fucking Cupid, bro. She is ready to
Oh my
fucking go. She has a
god.
piece of paper and a pen with her. She's like, "Can you just like write down your?" I'm like, "No." I was like, "Hey, listen, I'm not trying to be like an ass or anything. It's like I really just come here for the food. It's like it's flattering, and I appreciate it, but I just, I'm good.
Oh,
And it's
shit.
just like, damn, dude. It sucks because this Olive Garden's like close, and I gotta find another one, and I don't know, dude. Like, like I'm just not gonna know it one day. I'm gonna get the waitress that was, into me, and then I'm gonna have like a fucking hair in my food or some shit. Like, I'm gonna
Oh,
have. So
yeah.
I was like, I don't know. It was
It
fucking insane.
must be what being a woman feels like. Like, you go somewhere, a guy ruined it, and now you're just in fear for your life.
Are you trying to say? What you trying to say, bro?
No, I mean, like, I'm not saying that you're like a woman or anything, but it's like that's what it must feel like. Like I don't know. I've heard some stories like, oh, I went to like a fucking bar and um there was a couple guys there that like looked at me
Oh,
funny,
I
and now
see.
I'll just
Which
never
okay,
go back to a fucking that same bar ever
yeah,
again, like shit like that. So
yeah. Fucking, I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm sure I'll get over it, but like I'll go in like a month.
yeah.
Like I should take a Olive
But
Garden tolerance break because of fucking, 4 to 5 times in a month. Like that's come on. But that gnocchi is so fucking good. Wouldn't hurt to take a break though. I probably should.
what's the turnover rate for Olive Garden waitresses anyway? I mean, they're not
Um,
waitresses forever there.
yeah,
It's all
right.
good.
Like maybe a couple months, something.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, man, I've been meaning to tell you that story, and especially after today, after I went again, I was like, damn, this is gonna be a spicy one
Did
for
you
the pod.
did you ever figure out like which one it was or
No,
anything like that? Like,
no, I have
no.
no idea. It could be anybody. It could be the
Yeah,
lady. We don't fucking imagine. What if it's the fucking
plot twist.
because
Plot twist.
she's like in her mid-30s. I'm not saying anything's wrong with that, but I'm like, I don't know. She's just spitting games. She just wants my number, bro. She's fucking.
Hey,
I don't know.
gotta
I don't
throw
know.
a fucking
Hail Mary, bro. I don't know.
yeah. Oh yeah, give it a shot.
I mean, and in the fucking most funny way, if we ever dated, like if I ever dated the waitress or whatever, I'd take her to Olive Garden. On God, I would, and be like, hey, I'm
Like,
just
no,
saying,
yeah. The only coincidence is that you worked here.
yeah,
Not that I was fucking.
100%. It's been the food the whole time. So like,
Yeah.
but it was just one of those things where like I couldn't really believe it. I was like, I'm getting fucking pranked, right? Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
But
No, it's definitely.
sure, bro. Shit was crazy. But yeah, other than that, I don't have any other crazy food stories. What else happened?
Trying to think if I had any crazy food stories. Had a real fucking hankering today for pizza and ranch, but
Did you go to Pizza Ranch?
no.
Fake.
Had Pizza Hut and put ranch on it.
Oh, either way, that's gas. Are you a pizza Hut guy or what's your take
Yeah,
on that?
man.
Okay,
Come
cool,
on.
cool.
What am I gonna eat? Domino's?
Dude, I went to a friend's house the other day, and we pulled up. It was chill. Their family was there, and they were like, "Hey, dude, you want some pizza?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" And I pulled out my fucking Pizza Hut app because I'd be having all those rewards and shit. And they're like,
Mm-hmm.
We're going to fucking Domino's because Pizza Hut's ass. Like, if you actually think Pizza Hut's ass, like that's just copium, bro. And you think Domino's is better? Like, Domino's is good. It was fucking
It's
delicious,
good.
but it's not. No one out
Right.
Pizza Hut, bro.
I'm not gonna turn it down.
Right.
Papa John's. I'll fucking spit out.
I can't I can't get behind it, bro. They have really good cheese bread, but then like like what's going on in the kitchen, bro? Have you ever picked up a fucking pizza from Papa John's for carry out?
No.
Don't fucking do it. I mean, you already probably don't like it. That'll fucking ruin it for you. I swear to God. Type
No,
of people, bro.
actually, yeah, I think we did, and the fucking pizza tracker apps are always way too like fast.
Right.
So I get there to go pick it up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, like there's two people working this whole store right now, and your order hasn't even been like started.
Right.
Come back in like an hour." And oh, my app said it was ready, so
I'd be like that too, bro. Like, I don't know, like, you show up, you pull up, oh, 10, 15 minutes, and then it's 10, 15 minutes later. I did that with Pizza Hut once. It said like 20 minutes. On the dot, 20 minutes, I show up. Hey, it's going to be another 15 minutes. Like, come on, bro.
let me tell you how good I've gotten at like gauging this Pizza Hut that we normally go to. Put the order in while I was at work. Started doing work things. Just didn't even check the app. Just on a whim, I was like, all right, I can go pick it up. I'm walking in. I look at my they have a screen up at the top. It's like has your name and order status.
Right.
As soon as I walk in, it goes from in oven to ready, or like cutting to ready.
Nice.
And I just walk up, hey Caesar, pick up order. Oh yeah, we got it. Just here you go. Like we just pulled it out and got it cut. That's how fucking in tune I am with this Pizza Hut near me.
Nice, bro. Nice. Yeah, no, I'll pull up either way too early or way too late. Like the pizza will be fucking cold, so the app never fucking is accurate.
Yeah.
So, and I live down the street from fucking Pizza.
That's terrible. Like, why do they? They really like just feed us false information on the app like that.
Also,
McDonald's
bro,
app would never do that.
that's facts. That's facts. My thing is though, like, I don't know. The fucking apps in general, I feel like are changing up the game. And if you don't have a fucking app for a fucking restaurant, one, you're already behind. Two, if it's not
Yeah.
accurate with shit, like, what are we doing, bro? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, like it was. I mean, I remember back when it was Twitter. People were getting mad about like the Pizza Tracker app finding out it wasn't real, or like the Pizza Tracker and Domino. Like there was like this whole uproar, and Domino's never did anything about it. So
If let me ask you this, and I think it was Domino's. If a restaurant came out and said, "Hey, if you get a tattoo of our logo and you get free food for the rest of your life, would you do it?" And
Yeah.
what restaurant would it be?
give me. I mean, listen.
You know,
McDonald's wouldn't be able to afford it.
yeah, McDonald's would go fucking
Yeah.
and tell you like, "Hey, there's a $5 limit."
Yeah.
That's what they would
exactly.
say. You know, Raising Cane's has my heart, bro. So I'd fucking
Ooh, easy
It's right here, bro.
all
Just
day
fucking
long.
on my fucking cheekbones. I don't care,
All day.
bro. For a Caniac
Fucking-
combo every fucking month, bro, or every day. Fuck yeah, I'd eat that bitch
That's
every
fair.
fucking day.
That's fair. Yeah, Raising Cane's is up there. McDonald's, Taco Bell, all day long. I'd get a fucking bell, right here.
All right, bro. You ain't got to fuck. All right, he said, yeah, bro. Oh, I'd get it right fucking here, baby.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. All right, bro. Yeah, we get it. You're fucking ripped.
Hit the gym twice a week, dog.
Good shit, bro. Good shit. How's that been for you?
Not too bad. Still keep missing fucking Pizza Tuesdays or Pizza Fridays,
Bagel Tuesdays.
Bagel Tuesdays.
No, it's so stupid, bro. Buffet Wednesdays. No, that's great, bro. I'm glad you're consistent with it. That's like the big thing with me and like going to the gym and shit. Like I have a membership. I pay money for it. I just always inconsistent with when I go and when I don't.
Dude, and to me, money was always the fucking great motivator. It's like, if we're paying for this, I'm not gonna let it go to waste, or we can't let it go to waste. It's gonna be, and then even then, sometimes it's just like, I don't want to get out of bed.
Right. No, for me, I was like, I was thinking about that. I was like, well, I've had gym memberships that are fucking 10, 15 bucks a month. Like, I don't give a shit about those. So I almost opted in for like the expensive one. So I'd actually go.
Well, you were telling me about Genesis and how it like.
Fuck Genesis. It's like, nah, dude. They were pissing me off. I canceled my membership and shit, and they were like, "Oh, are you just weak-willed? Like, why do you want to cancel your fucking membership?" I was like, "What the fuck? Fuck y'all. Cancel that shit."
They still call me.
Oh, I'm sure, dude.
I never had like Genesis either. Like they still call me to like sign up, and they'll be like, dude, like my manager hates that he's giving you this promotion,
Yeah.
but I'm hey, today only like
Yeah.
$80 a month. How's that sound? For 2 people.
Right.
And I'm just like, man, like,
And you're locked in for
why did I
life.
even answer?
Yeah.
I was like, can you get me down to like Planet Fitness levels? And he's like, oh, but you got to see we're so much better. What's that, manager? He just offered you, like, he's ready to fire me if you take this.
He said, "What was that?" He's gonna fucking beat my ass, but you know
Yeah,
what? Let's
yeah,
fucking sign you up, bud.
He said he'd meet me in the parking lot after this, and you better not show around our offices.
He said it's coming out of my commission, but
Yeah.
fuck it.
But this is for you.
That's fucking hilarious. No, I mean, I gotta give people credit, bro. I mean, I'm pretty good over the phone, like with sales, but damn, I feel like I don't know, being a salesperson, like that's what I do, I don't know, man. I'm a hard sell. I think like when people call me
I think
shit,
I am. Oh yeah.
like you gotta fucking
I
convince me. Like
I'm
don't I'm
getting
not.
floor mats. I'm fucking
Yeah,
getting, you know, all kind of lifetime oil changes, all this shit. I'm,
everything, bro. Yeah.
everything. But
Before I say yes, bro. Yeah, you gotta fucking convince me.
oh yeah,
But they're fucking. I don't know. There's people that
fighting
definitely.
managers.
Yeah, you gotta fucking tell the service office, department,
Yeah.
hey man, you're doing this, and this for me. No, but what I was gonna say is like I feel like I don't know, over the phone sales fucking suck. Like
Yeah, that
I'm
sounds
decent at them,
terrible.
but like cold calling people, like imagine that, like you're just
God.
fucking doing that. But I think that's how
And
they
listen,
operate.
he had a reason to call me. Like I had inquired about fucking Genesis
Okay,
back when we were shopping gyms, so I'm
sure,
not like 100% like, oh, this ass will just call me out of the blue. But
right.
um, it's still so fucking funny and so good how like I don't know. Be honest to me, but still it's funny. Um, I respect the showmanship.
Right. And it's all a fucking game with some salespeople. And it's like, dude.
Oh yeah,
That's why I
all
try
day
to be
long.
like, fucking just, dude, there's no reason to fucking bullshit. Like, this is what it is, type shit. But,
I do appreciate how like fun Wolf of Wall Street made it look.
oh, God, what a movie.
Oh fuck, so good. But even like, and of course a lot of that was Leo, but
Right.
it's just like the cutting edge radio technology coming out of the Midwest.
Aerotine International. What was
Aerotine
it?
International. Like you don't even like after that movie came out, people were interested in that stock, and they've
Yeah,
been
bro.
bankrupt for fucking 10 years now, 20 years now. Like, yeah,
Dude had
I
a silver
mean,
tongue, bro. I mean, I don't know. He's
oh,
just
Jordan Belfort, man,
wild.
and Leo.
Oh, yeah. He played the part fucking extremely well.
I don't
Um,
think anybody else could have done it.
yeah, I don't know who else they'd cast for him. I mean, I think just fucking right there, and it's one of those roles where it's not an easy role to do. And I feel
Mm-mm.
like Leo has that range where he's just fucking, he's that
Best
guy.
actor in the world.
He's him.
Best actor in the world,
I mean, he's up there.
hands down. Oh, okay.
All right, here we
Who would be here? Let's do this. Who would be over Leo? Who?
go. Me personally, that's tough actually. Um, Give me Adam Sandler, bro.
Okay, I'll admit
All
now.
right, here we go.
I do have a counter to that because you're right. Adam Sandler's fantastic. He's a good actor. Kind of one dimensional. Pretty one dimensional. I'll admit. He doesn't have the range, but he's fucking hilarious.
Hmm.
And I don't know if he actually writes all the movies, does all that shit himself. I'm sure he has, teams and he's been doing this shit for so long that it's just been like his ideas backed up and just fucking pulls the trigger on them, right? He has the ability to just pull the trigger on them.
Right.
But um there is no I really can't think of anybody that's been pushing out funnier movies like for as long as he has.
Will
I
Ferrell.
just when was the last like good funny Will Ferrell movie?
Strays? Doesn't that have him? Strays?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
For real? That's the movie about
Yeah,
the dogs and they like cuss and shit. And I'm pretty sure it's Will Ferrell. I could.
I I believe you.
Okay.
I believe you. Now I'll admit, like
Yeah, it is Will Ferrell.
the last good funny like Adam Sandler movie was like Grown Ups.
I fucking
Maybe Grown
hate
Ups
that
too.
movie, bro.
How can
I
you hate
I
Grown
don't see how
Ups?
people like that movie. It's just so fucking dumb.
What? It's
I
like
don't
the
know.
Avengers of like comedy. I prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
First of all, you're wrong. I would counter it and say like The Hangover is the Avengers of fucking comedy.
I think The Hangover was one of the
Uh,
last like great, just like ideas in a comedy movie. Um, and there's probably not gonna be a movie as funny as The Hangover
well, you
for our
wouldn't be able to
lifetime.
make it, bro. It's
Exactly. Like,
kind of like we were talking about last episode. If you haven't tuned in, you should go watch that. Shameless plug. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where you can't make any
yeah,
fucking.
you just can't make it
There's
again.
no
Same
way.
thing with like the American Pie movies were good. You're never gonna make those again, ever. The
Never
first
seen
couple
those.
anyway. Really?
Mm-mm. All I heard was a stupid ass quote 100 times over because I was in band, and I think that's why I didn't watch
Band.
him, bro. Yeah. Oh, there's one time. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that's why I
that's
didn't
fair.
fucking watch him because
That's
like,
fair.
all right, it ain't that
It's pretty
funny.
annoying.
Yeah.
But
Did you ever watch Beverly
no,
Hills Chihuahua?
yeah,
I
with
know it's
fucking
random,
George
but that's another
Lopez
dog
and
movie. Yeah.
that. Is that what Will Ferrell was trying to do?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, yeah. I mean, they all are dubbing dogs just fucking walking around and shit, and like I guess like the main dog's owner is an ass. I haven't seen it yet, but the main dog's owner is like an asshole and like abandons him, and he's like, oh, like time to find my. It's like a fucked up Homeward Bound. Have you seen that?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was fucking funny, so I don't know. I had to check it out, but
But you would put like Will Ferrell over like Sandler.
any day of the week.
Really?
I would put his
Okay.
lineup versus Adam Sandler's any day of the week, and it would win.
I think Will Ferrell's highs are higher. You're right, because Step Brothers, Talladega Nights. Um, I don't know. People fucking love Elf.
Elf is fantastic.
I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of Elf. I think Elf was a little too stupid.
But it's not like, I mean, I don't know. I see Elf as a Christmas movie, not as like a comedy movie. Does that make sense?
Okay, okay, that's fair.
Like I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't compare it to like Step Brothers. I would compare it to.
Oof, okay. See, like he had like the Sherlock Holmes flop. I didn't like that movie, or Holmes and
That one was
Watson,
pretty
I
ass.
guess.
That one was pretty
Yeah.
nice.
The other guys was good.
Other Guys was fantastic.
Was good.
That movie's fire.
Other than those, like 5, is there really any other good Will Ferrell movies up there? Like,
Well, you see, Megamind,
Megamind.
which is an animated movie, but sure, I'll give that to you. Blades of Glory, that was a really good movie.
Blades of Glory was
I'm
good.
pulling up his fucking.
You got him. You got his IMDb pulled up.
Dude, bro, I got his fucking. Come on, bro. Anchorman.
Anchorman.
Stop.
You're not gonna like this.
I fucking hate this already.
I don't think it's as good as like any of his other stuff. Like Step Brothers is the peak, right? There's no
It's
way
up there.
there's
It's not
he
my
had anything
favorite.
better than really.
Step Brothers is like
I think it's
second
my
favorite.
favorite.
Third favorite. Talladega Nights.
Step Brothers is the peak. Talladega Nights is top 2, 3. Yeah. Blades of Glory is up there.
The Campaign, bro. Come on.
I don't think I've seen that one.
What? Oh, dude, we need to watch that.
I don't
shit.
think I've seen the
That is a
campaign.
fire ass fucking movie. Semi Pro's pretty good.
Semi Pro's good.
Let's see. And like, I don't know, dude. I just think fucking, Adam Sandler, and it's like Click. That's it.
Okay, Click isn't even like top 3.
What's
top 10.
okay? What's his top 3 then?
Okay, you got Happy Gilmore, Waterboy, Longest Yard, 51st Dates. I'm not. Jack and Jill is like
Yeah, let's
never
fucking-
gonna be on the list anywhere.
Yeah, we're fucking.
Blended. I mean, you got Grown Ups. You got Grown Ups 2. Okay, Grown Ups 2 isn't as good, but it's still pretty damn good. Fuck, what was the one he did with Jennifer Aniston? Just go with it. Listen, all of these are just hit after hit after hit after hit. He's the fucking. Who's that fucking game? He's the Call of Duty of zombie
Bitch.
movies.
They're gonna make one
When was
every
the
year.
last?
Probably gonna be ass, but
You're
they're gonna make
gonna
one.
buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know, because you got like Click. I haven't seen Uncut Gems yet. Is that a sin?
Fantastic movie.
Is it
Not
really?
really a sin. It flew. I don't want to say it flew under the radar, but it was like, okay, if you miss this one, like, it's not his usual style.
Happy Gilmore.
was-
When we watched it, sorry, it just fucking like
So good.
it was okay. I didn't think it was
It's
that
so
funny.
cliche, and yeah, I was
Yeah.
watching it through like rose tinted glasses. But I think it started a lot of the tropes, or like at least banked on a lot of the tropes, and like took them to the next level. Comedy tropes.
You might be glazing a little bit, but that's fine. No, I just don't. I mean, like Billy Madison was funny.
Billy Madison's great. The Wedding Singer.
I've seen like 75% of The Water Boy. I've never finished that movie. I don't think I've seen. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't realize how big of a fan of football he was, because he's got the Water Boy, the Longest Yard.
Longest Yard, yeah. Jack and Jill. Flick. Bedtime
Uncut
stories.
Gems, bedtime stories. That one was weird. That was definitely a kids movie.
Who let him do that? It's a Disney movie. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a whole ass Disney movie.
Adam Sandler is a Disney dad, and he's about to find out. I don't know.
That's such a weird. No, but now that I think he like sells hotels in that movie. Like it's a really weird fucking concept. Yeah.
Hotel Transylvania, bro. He's the main guy in that.
He doesn't say blah blah blah.
He doesn't. Shit movie. Dog shit.
That's like the thing in the movie is they're like, oh my god, it's Dracula, you know, blah blah blah. He's like, I don't say blah blah blah. Adam Sandler.
Dracula don't suck. Dracula scrape and lick.
That's who should have played fucking Dracula in those
facts,
movies.
bro. That's facts.
DreamWorks knew what they were doing with the fucking daughter in that show, though. They knew what the internet was gonna do to that.
Yo.
The internet fucking.
The internet's scary, bro. Dude,
they
it's
did
like,
not future-proof that.
Oh no, not at all, bro. Not at all. When it's like, it's fucking insane how quick people are to like do shit like that. Like I remember I was watching the fucking E3 or not E3, the Nintendo Direct trailer for fucking Mario Wonder, and in real time I went to Twitter and there was already fucking shit about it. Like fucking Rule 30. I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? God damn. It hasn't been 20 minutes. Like you guys are fucking cracked.
They're so fast. It's not
insane.
Even like.
It's fucking wild. But no, we should probably, dude, I'd be down. I don't know how fucking practical it would be, but we should review some like movies or something. We should make we should make like a tier list or two. We could do it live on the podcast and then clip it and put it on YouTube, bro.
There we
brain,
go.
bro.
That's fucking content.
I'd be down, bro. You know, we've done tier lists in the past, but
exactly.
Reviewing shit brings up our next topic that I wanted to get to. Yes, sir.
Yes.
And I'm gonna pull it up right now. And you at home, you're like, hey, what the fuck y'all talking about? What we're talking about is we reviewed, or I guess we're reviewing now. We're gonna do that. We're gonna give our opinions on
quick, or not a quick, but like a good, conversation about.
Did you forget the name?
No, I don't know if you wanted to say it.
Oh, I don't give a shit. For all the dogs, bro.
For all the dogs.
Drake's newest album. Now, for all of you listening at home, watching at home, if you guys didn't know this, but Caesar and I are like the biggest fucking Drake fans on the planet. I know the majority of his fucking discography, and so does Caesar. So, trying to be as unbiased as possible with this one, but just to forewarn you,
we're gonna about to make fools of ourselves. But
yeah, absolutely. I don't know shit about shit when it comes to music, but I know what I like. And on this one, I'm gonna go with It Was Okay.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Start to finish 2-3 times now. When I first just sat down and fucking listened to it, it was fucking lit. But I think it's with anything where it's like brand new, you're like, fuck yeah. I don't know that this one has that much replayability. Me personally.
Interesting.
What are your thoughts?
So Drake's kind of running into this problem right now where, obviously he's at the top of the game.
Right.
And he's kind of got... It's not like, oh, let's find what's good in this album. It's let's find what's bad in this album. Let's find, okay, these are the skits. But instead of oh, these are these are great songs that any other artist would be happy to produce. It's okay, these are the Drake songs that you're gonna hear on the radio,
right? And
then everything else on the album you're gonna skip. But they're Drake songs. They're good songs. They're gonna be on the radio because they're good. It just overshadows everything else on the album because he makes so much music, so good, such good music that of course you're gonna hear stuff on the radio, and versus what you're gonna hear on the album.
And 100% agree with you. And it's weird because when I fucking I signed on my computer, got Apple Music on my computer, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna listen to it. 23 fucking tracks. I think it's overkill, dude. I think you can trim
So
the fat
yeah.
on this one for sure, and just fucking give me a 15 song album and then just call it good, bro. A lot of these other songs, it's kind of like what you're saying, like they're getting overshadowed a little bit by the not like radio Drake songs, and it's
Hmm.
like fuck me, dude. Like you need to trim it a little bit. In
Yeah.
my opinion.
No,
Um,
for sure. It's again like, could you imagine like most art, like any artist would be happy to put out 23 songs, and what? Say even half of them aren't good.
right,
That's 11, 12 songs that are,
right,
and then like just mega hits that Drake produces. And if he's gonna team up with J. Cole, he's gonna produce a mega hit.
right.
And that's 2, 3 songs like that he's just gonna get on an album. Like that's crazier than most artists are gonna do.
Yeah.
So,
Like
hey, fucking hats off to the guy.
what you think was the best feature? Let me ask you that.
Oh,
I have my
first person
answer.
shooter.
Yeah. I mean, that's just
It was so good.
that shit was fucking fire. I mean, like
I
I re-listened to it like fucking. I mean, I play it on the car all the time now, but
yeah, it's in
when
my
I
library. Like
yeah, when I first heard it, I was like, dude, this is a fucking bop. And you know me, resident fucking J Cole hater at one point in time, and I've learned my lesson. I fucking don't fucking roast my ass in the comments or whatever. I've come around, and I think J Cole's really fucking talented and shit.
we got you converted.
I don't know that you had anything to do with it, to be honest. I think it was
What?
all right, dude. You were like, yeah, bro, listen to fucking No Role Models, and then you'll fucking get it. And then here we are, bro.
That's like the J. Cole song.
Well, it is, but it's like I don't know. I needed more. I needed to be convinced a
Okay.
little bit more.
That's fair.
I think it was after going to Dreamville and seeing him live. I think that's what really fucking did it.
And you saw Drake live.
And I saw Drake live. But my thing is like, it's weird, because I feel like a J Cole fan and someone that's loved J Cole for a long time and considers him the goat or one of the goats. I like that type of person doesn't give fucking and fucking Drake says it. They never give him Drake's flowers, bro. They never give him what he fucking deserves
Mm.
as like his title as one of the goats. People fucking think Drake and they're like, Drake, like that type of shit. And
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
J. Cole, like for him to come onto his album and say, hey man, it's K Dot, me, or Drake bars. That's probably my favorite part of the song. It is fucking insane for him to just come on his album and be like, hey, y'all need to stop fucking playing. Put some
It's
respect
that
on the boy's
affirmation.
name.
Like yeah. I mean, Drake's it's because he's been so big for so long that I think people are just like, oh god, like get this guy off the fucking, get him off yourself.
Right.
Be the rappers that get Drake off the throne. Kanye and fucking Jay-Z tried it.
Right.
Look at where they are now.
I mean, it's just I don't know.
What'd you think of the whole Rihanna thing though?
Remind me of that.
Did he diss Rihanna? Because he was talking about he was saying something about I could have had you at whenever I wanted or something, or not. Oh god, that sounds terrible. He's like I something about, he's like the bad girl, and she's off with her own now, and I don't pay it no mind or something like that, and he was really bringing up like trying to act like he turned her down.
What song was
Obviously
that?
wasn't the case. I don't remember what song that was.
I mean, I'd have to re-listen because I mean, I listen to music differently. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I think that's partly why I didn't like J Cole at first because he's more lyrical. And me personally, when I listen to a song, I'm just like, ooh, good beat is good. Hell yeah.
Good song.
And
Yeah.
that's why fucking what's this other song called? Gently with Bad Bunny. Dude,
Did you really like that one?
I fucking love that song. It's
Wow.
not
I thought
not
it was good. I didn't think it was like, I didn't think it was the best song on the album, but I thought it was good.
no. I don't think it's the best song on the album at all, but it's a fucking banger. And I'm gonna hear it at the club. I'm willing to bet money.
Oh yeah.
But it's just
Yeah,
like it was cool to see them both do kind of a nice little fucking collab together.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: what do you think about the Sexy Red and SZA song?
I thought it was good. It was a little it's like, again, definitely one of those songs that you're gonna hear at the club. Like it's made for like, you know, I don't know if I want to say it was made for the radio, but it was, it was a good song. It just didn't have too much of I don't know. If I listen to a Drake song, I want Drake, right? To me,
Right.
that's Sexy Red and SZA's song. So,
Right. I felt
but
like it was a little discombobulated just a little bit, but it worked well. Like after a bit, like after I re-listened to it, 2 to 3 times, I was like, okay, yeah,
mm,
this is a banger.
yeah,
But I think
yeah.
you're
No,
right.
again,
A club banger, people are gonna fucking play that shit at the club.
yeah.
What do you think about all the fucking memes? And again, back to the internet thing, people are fucking quick. Have you seen how they're clowning Drake on this album now with the fucking Yeet
Uh-uh.
song? Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
fucking
I saw
money
that
for
one.
fun, like all that shit,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, he was a little too excited jumping on the track.
Yeah,
Uh,
fucking Yeet, and I don't listen to Yeet, but Yeet's like a fucking hardcore fucking with the shiesty on, just fucking
oh yeah.
rapping and shit. And then Drake's like all energetic and shit on his part. So
I don't know if Yeet. I would because Yeet did the Minion song. Like,
no, he did not, dude.
yeah, he did. So to me, if you're gonna put like two categories of rapper, like Yeet did a song for Minion, like about the fucking Minions.
Stand by. No way.
So, so if there's any other rapper that I expect to be like
Holy shit.
as zesty as Drake, it's gonna be the Minions guy, right?
Dude,
Like,
you pull up his discography and it's like all his album covers are super like black and white, very raw and fucking tough. And then there's the one Minion soundtrack just in the corner of his discography. That's hilarious.
yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah, oh yeah.
I didn't know it was
So-
him. That's They're clowning on fucking Drake, but this dude fucking got the Minions on.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's again, he's the easy target. I don't blame people for fucking clowning on Drake because he's built this reputation of being that goofy guy, right? So,
Drake the type
but-
of dude, bro.
yeah, exactly. Drake the type of dude to float when he smells a pie, like. But yeah, so I it's funny, but I think they need to ham it up a little on Yeat's side too. Like, he should at least have a Minion T-shirt in some of the memes or something.
Yeah, Minion t-shirt. Yeah, bro. Should pull up with
But,
the fucking shiesty and it's just like Minion goggles or some shit.
Oh shit. But other than that, it was I think. Where would you put it in his discography? Like what?
Oh
What
man.
would you put it over?
I mean, I think that would be a whole entire conversation if we're ranking all of his albums and shit.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you like I think it's like a 7 out of 10 if we're gonna rate it. I think there's good,
That's fair.
there's bad. Not
That's
my
fair.
favorite Drake album. I think that's still, and I'm biased because it was the fucking first Drake album I ever heard. But Take Care is still my favorite Drake album.
Take Care's up there.
Take Care's up
I mean,
there.
it's like-
If you're reading this, it's too late. Is up there.
For me, it's Views is up there.
Yeah.
Nothing Was the Same. I mean, obviously, like all of those are some of those best albums. I would put it right under. I think I would put it over CLB. If
Under CLB.
right over.
Over. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's. I don't know that I'd agree because I mean you have some bangers on CLB, bro.
Yeah, like 3
Say that you're a lesbian, girl. Me too.
bars. Bars.
Drake's a fucking idiot, dude. Bro, we're about to get DMCA'd because I said that.
Oh,
But you
shit,
got like
yeah, he's
Knife
coming
Talk, bro. Come on now.
through. See, Knife Talk like
Fair
kind of started the
trade.
whole like Drake 21.
That's
Like-
untrue, actually.
Really? What
That is
was
untrue.
before that?
It was back on More Life,
I did like More Life.
and it was I'm trying to think of the name. Trolling. Fucking A.
Bank account.
21. Was it? I don't know what I'm thinking, but yeah, it was one of the earlier albums.
Really? My favorite Drake
I'll
song
try to
ever
find it. Go ahead.
is on More Life.
Passion Fruit.
No, you might not even be able to guess it.
Give me a hint.
Is
Is there a feature on it?
No features.
Do Not Disturb.
Do Not Disturb.
Really?
is my favorite Drake song ever. I mean, dude. So and that's why I liked 8 a.m. in Charlotte off of this new album.
Uh-huh.
It's it's like Drake's having a conversation with us. Like it is like him talking about like, what's going on with his life, what's going like all this shit, like how he's seeing everything. Like it's a lot more lyrical, the beat's a lot simple, but it is just Drake talking to the audience. And those are some of the best songs on the album to me. On albums, his albums to me.
That is a good song. I mean, I just played a not on the podcast, like you can't hear it, but I did play a
Right.
clip of it just now, and it is pretty fire.
Oh yeah,
Um,
it's so good.
I think the song I was thinking of is um, on Scorpion, but I still don't fucking see it.
Oh, Moptize.
That's is it Moptize?
Moptize is on Scorpion. I really like that song too.
That doesn't have 21, does it?
Oh no. I thought you. I thought we were focused on me.
I don't know, but if I think of it, I'll fucking say it. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I would put it like B tier. I mean, like high B tier if we ever did rankings for it.
Okay.
I think that had some banger, and that's one thing I wanted to say though. Like the 21 feature on this one, not very good, dude.
No, I
think,
would left me wanting more.
yeah, like he fucking killed it at the end of the song, but
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think they got to put that to rest a little bit, just a little bit, just for a little while. I'm not
Need a
saying
break from each other.
yeah, dude. Fuck, dude.
Do you think all the memes from like the last, from her loss were like getting to 21 a little bit and
Maybe, dude. I don't know. Fucking. I know when he went on Kai's stream and he's like, fucking Kai just showed him all the memes. He's like, "What the fuck is
yeah,
this?"
he was shocked.
He didn't know about
He
that
was
shit,
in
bro.
Shock. Oh fuck.
So maybe,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they're just getting to him, and I mean, I don't know. I know
Yeah,
that
for
for sure though, like it was bad. I think that's probably the worst 21 and Drake collab yet. What the fuck was that, by the way?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Was that on my end?
Yes, it was.
I don't know. It's October. Friday the 13th.
It is Friday the 13th, bro.
Friday the 13th.
I was born on Friday the 13th, so I don't give a shit. It is what it is.
Me too, actually.
Another Friday. You weren't born. What?
Oh no, my birthday's on the 16th.
Pendejo. Motherfucker said, me too. Wait a minute.
If the month starts on a Sunday, the 13th is always the Friday. Yeah, 13th is always a Friday.
I'll be damned. Wait,
Oh,
that's
fun
just
fact.
simple math. Fuck. I was like,
Oh
interesting.
shit. You gotta take something home today.
Yeah. Hey, but real quick, what's give me out of 10? What are you rating? Oh,
Yeah, I would say about like 7, 8, like 7.5 or 7.8 out of 10. Shit, that's like a C plus.
so 8.
Okay, 8 out of 10.
I mean, come on now. It's closer to fucking 8.
Right. All right.
All right, dude.
8 out of 10. Yeah, it's like the bangers. Probably, I think the highs in this one are higher than like CLB. I really didn't think the lows were too low either. So, uh, pretty solid album. Like I said, pretty solid. It's yeah, like 8 a.m. in Charlotte. That's a really good fucking song on that. I really liked it. Slime You Out was interesting to me. I don't know if you heard that one.
Not a fan of that one.
Not a fan of that. It was okay. I like the scissor part, but it was a lot more sing-songy than like you normally hear from him.
Yeah.
I think the last good song he had was
My feelings.
Just Hold On. Oh. Did he really sing much on In My Feelings?
Bitch. I thought so.
I don't.
No,
Kiki. Okay.
You
Yeah,
love
fair.
me.
Yeah. That's right.
So you never ever leave. Come on.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
He's not really
Which-
rapping.
You know who made that song famous?
TikTok.
Will Smith.
How?
What's your take on the newest drama there?
I think Will Smith is fucking trolling even more now, knowing damn well he's been fucking separated from his wife for fucking a while now. There's that fucking
6 years, like 7 years,
six,
yeah.
7 years, dude, and you're still gonna hit a fucking person. Like, come on, like, dude, you got to do all that. You got to slap him. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, I don't know what kind of weird bullshit you have, like whatever weird codependency thing you have with your fucking ex-wife, but you got to fucking move on, bro.
Imagine like throwing hands for your roommate, dog.
That's, I mean, I would if it would like
Okay,
if we
that's
were roommates, I'd throw hands.
but like it's just I don't know. Yeah, you got to feel bad for Will in a lot of the situation. Like she's making a fool out of him. He's making a fool out of himself. It's not a good look
Not
either
at all.
way.
Not
And
at all.
yeah, it's just been I don't know downhill for a while now. Like just his image, I guess. It sucks. I mean, fuck. We grew up watching Will Smith. He was the Fresh Prince. He was
The fish on Shark Tale.
the fish on.
The fuck is so funny, bro? It's one of his critical roles.
It's such a good movie, and it
The
pisses me
fucking
off. I
critically
just watched
acclaimed feature.
iRobot too.
Dude, same.
Before
Shut the fuck up.
Promise, literally, like
I watched
yeah,
it like a week ago.
same. Like I finished
No.
it like a week ago. Yeah.
That's fucking wild. That
Ruben's
movie's
got the
fucking
framework.
yeah, dude. That movie's a banger. I
Do
mean,
you
it's
think
a
that okay? Do you think it was ahead of its time? Like I
yeah.
remember
Oh
back
yeah.
when people were. That's fast.
Oh come on now, like, dude, think of all the CGI that's in that fucking movie. Like when you first saw that movie, it's like,
You're right,
damn.
because I was watching it, and I was like, damn, this looks good. Like
Mhm.
even now, it still looks good.
Yeah, was the
And
writing
yet
a little
the
ass? But whatever. Writing can
what
be
could you
ass
do?
now. Yeah.
Yeah,
What were you gonna say though?
but even like yeah, like the robots all looked good. The city definitely looked pretty fake,
Mhm.
but I think they just blew the budget on the robots. Really, like,
Oh yeah.
and that was probably the right choice. But I
Yeah,
like to shout out to Converse, shout out to Audi, all that shit.
yeah, the fucking product placement and shit.
And we were watching it, and because it's set in like 2035, right?
Mhm.
That's in 12 years.
Mhm.
And Diana and I were like, damn, like they need to start putting these movies out to like 2250 or something, like none, 250 years from now or some shit.
Yeah,
'Cause,
like
yeah,
just like a actual distant future, not fucking in 2024, we're gonna have flying cars and shit.
yeah. I mean, who knows? But yeah, I was like, damn, like in that movie, he's probably as old as like my little brother would be in like when we hit 2035.
Fuck. Time is crazy.
Yeah. So if you don't feel old, yeah, you do.
Now you fucking do, bro. Because I think when did that movie release? Like 2008 or some shit.
Oh, before that, it was like 03,
I
04.
I think I either saw it in theaters or something, bro. I'm pretty sure I saw it in theaters because I think my parents took me and I was like,
Yeah,
robots,
bro. Fucking Chicago.
Converse, have fucking Chirac.
Oh no, that was in New York actually. Fuck.
Whatever. We hate Chirac, bro. We just
We're
We
not
always
gonna be
bring it
fucking
up.
allowed in Chicago.
we're gonna be fucking banned. All the venues
That's
are gonna be
fine
like,
by me.
nah, if we ever do like tours and shit.
That was always one of my favorite like Daniel Tosh bits where he was in Cleveland and he immediately just walks up and says, "Yeah, I see why LeBron left this shit." And he's like,
Fucking
and I
awesome.
stood on stage and bombed for an hour.
Oh my god.
After saying that. Oh
Hilarious.
fuck. Yeah. So he's just never gone back or something like that. But
Shit, I wouldn't. That's fucking wild.
oh yeah.
But still watching Breaking Bad, bro. I'm on season 3. Fantastic.
Season 3.
I feel like I don't know. All right, do you like when you watch a show, do you just watch it once and then you're like, "Yep, I've watched the show."
It depends. There's been a lot of shows that I've kind of rewatched and like I'll throw on in the background or like if I've already seen it, just fucking maybe pay minimal attention while I'm doing shit. But yeah, it is funny because Breaking Bad is one of those that'll suck you back in pretty easily, and then like before you know it, an episode's gone by or something like that. So
Yeah. because I'm like, I don't know. The first time I watched it, I'm like, paying attention to like just the story itself. But now, like now that I know what's gonna happen and shit, since I've seen it, um, I'm like noticing other weird like choices, like in the cinematography of it. Like it's weird. Like a lot of the angles are like I feel like on purpose. Like Vince Gilligan is a fucking lord, so I'm sure all of it's intentional. But
Oh yeah.
like it's weird. Like just like now that I know what's going on, I can pay attention to other shit, and it's like whoa, like
No, yeah,
it's like watching a brand new fucking show.
it's very well thought out. I do like the concept of like a show that knows kind of when it needs a clear ending, because I
Yeah.
think that's what we're missing a lot of nowadays. It's like, oh, fucking Grey's Anatomy's been going for 10 decades. Fucking what else is out there?
Did you hear they might bring back The Office?
Really? I don't think they should.
I don't think they should either. I don't know if it's same cast, different cast, whatever. I don't think they should do it. I think they should let that one go.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
like, and that's the fucking fucked up part is people will watch a revamp or a fucking revival. So I wouldn't, but there's people out there that would. So
I guess if like I don't know, because a lot of these like writers have kind of, I don't want to say sullied their names, but done a lot to like turn some of the community against them, like Mindy Kaling, um,
what you do?
the Velma show. I know people want to say like, oh, it wasn't that bad, shit like that, but
It
it's like,
it wasn't.
oh, okay,
All
oh,
right.
okay.
I thought it was
There's
okay.
there's already been a consensus on it though. It's like that, like she like like that nobody liked it, whatever. So like she already has that like stain on her record.
Sure,
Even if it is good, even if it turns out to be good, I
sure.
haven't seen it, so I probably don't have much room to talk on it. But
It's
she's already like kind of got it, got the opinion turned against her.
sure.
So,
It's one of those
which did
shows
you not?
where, sorry, real quick. It's one of those
Yeah,
shows that if you just turn off your fucking mind, like your brain, and you're just like, okay, it's not Scooby Doo. It's not Scooby. It's like, yeah, obviously, but it's like you just watch it. I think it was. I mean, it's not my favorite show of all time, but it's okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
apparently Shaggy's real name is Norville. Like Shaggy was a nickname, which I guess in hindsight makes sense.
Hmm. But if you,
Was this not news to anybody?
I mean, I'm sure I fucking learned that when I was 5, and then I just forgot about it. So
Fuck.
one of those things.
I just saw it in a TikTok like a week ago.
That's fucking funny. But I don't know. I'm not voting for a fucking revival of The Office. I think it's
Yeah,
good.
no, I
Good
think
ending. We move on.
yeah, I think you're right. I think it just moves on. Like they never brought back the UK one. Like, why would we bring back
Well,
the American
we
one?
know why.
Well,
We know why.
but
It's not as funny. I'm just gonna say it.
what show would you want to come back?
BoJack Horseman.
Oh fuck, I don't know. I think they left that one off at a pretty good spot too. You don't think so?
You know that show was supposed to go on for another 3 seasons, right?
Really? I didn't know that.
I feel like that show ended with some pages unturned. Um, and I think,
I just didn't like Todd. I fucking hated Todd.
yeah, at one point in time, I was just like, "Fuck Todd," and then all the the Beeline stories or whatever. It's like, all right,
Yeah, they were
like
pretty funny.
we can fucking skip out on Todd.
Who was your
Uh,
favorite character from BoJack Horseman?
Princess Carolyn, easy.
All day,
Yeah, she's the
all fucking
fucking
day.
goat, 100%.
The glue that held that fucking
I mean,
Hollywood.
it's BoJack and then
Hollywood.
her, but
You
BoJack's
know,
kind of a piece of
BoJack was
shit.
okay. Yeah, it's like I love. Will Arnett did a fantastic job as BoJack. I think he was hilarious. But BoJack, you're supposed to hate him. Like there's parts of where I'm like, okay, you kind of feel sorry for him, but then you're just like, oh, this guy's a piece of shit. Like, so,
Right. There's I don't know.
and of course Todd. Fucking hate Todd.
Todd's a fucking dickhead, dude.
What an
After like the
idiot.
first 2 seasons, I was like, all right, this guy's a fucking
Yeah, we can write him off.
yeah, they'll kill him or some shit. I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's one of those shows where, I mean, if it came back, I would invite it. Like I'd be okay with that because I feel like they really didn't like wrap it up. They ended the
Gotcha.
show 100% like, hey, it's done, but they didn't really like
tie up all the loose
Like
ends.
the second to last episode of fucking BoJack. The second to last episode's fucking fantastic. I think it won an award, if I'm not mistaken. Um,
Wow.
but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I felt like they could have
Hmm.
done it for longer, and they should have. So, what about you?
Um, why did I ask that question? I didn't have anything lined up.
Yeah, all this time to fucking think of your answer, bro. I was yapping
I,
and everything, bro.
well,
Damn.
yeah, you fucking fluent in Japanese, bro. Um, that's a good question because I can't
Japanese.
think of any show that I've really been like attached to in the past. I mean, Game of
This
Thrones.
motherfucker said Japanese. Continue.
I just want Game of Thrones like completely
Oh,
redone,
here we fucking go, dude.
but I'm not gonna
Best
get
show of
that.
all time. Best show of all time.
Hey,
The ending is
it
ass.
was.
I really wish
It
they would fucking
was.
remake it. I did it. Yeah, fuck off, dude. A show ain't goated if it's the worst fucking ending, probably to any. If it has the worst ending, probably to any show ever made. So let's throw our roll there. It's not a goated show if it's bad. If the ending is bad, come at me.
6 of the most goated
All
seasons
right.
on television, and then 2 other seasons. Like if they picked it up from 6 and then just were like, yeah, let's do good shit. You know, over Breaking Bad all day,
That's cap.
all day. If on the whole, like, what if?
I'm calling bullshit.
It's that good. It really is that good. Another thing to bring back. Oh, maybe an anime.
You know what they should
Boruto.
fin it. All right. So stupid, bro. I'm excited for
Oh,
Hunter
shit.
Hunter to continue though.
There you go.
That'd
That
be a
one,
good one too. Not bring
uh,
back per se, but I guess like finish.
continue. You
Continue.
know, and that's the thing is like Gon and Kilo are pretty much done in the story. There's no they don't there's really no plan to bring them back.
Hmm.
Like Kurapika's the main character now.
Is that real?
Yeah. Like whoever the writer is, I can't remember his name. Tagashi. That's what he's about right now.
Maybe
He
they
thinks
should.
Gon's too childish.
Maybe they shouldn't finish. Maybe they should keep it as is. I ain't gonna watch fucking Kurapika fucking do shit, bro. Fuck Kurapika.
Kurapika and Leorio show now, bro.
Ah,
It's
hell nah. Fucking Rick and Morty, bro. No.
which that's coming back.
Probably not watching the new season.
Okay. It's not worth it to not watch the new season if you don't like the voice. It's the same shit.
It's not.
Do you think they're gonna go back and redub over like Rick's voice?
They should. It's bad, bro. I noticed it instantly. I was like, damn, this is terrible. Cheeks, bro. Morty is okay. That voice is okay. And I'm not saying, excuse me, I'm not saying bring back Justin Roiland. Fuck that guy. Look at someone a little bit more fucking
Get someone closer.
talented. Yeah, you know.
Do you think it's AI?
No. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe. It's that bad that I would assume it's fucking AI.
I don't think they would try that.
I think they would.
I think Adult Swim would tell them to try it, but I don't think they would try it. You know, Adult Swim's actually been pretty good about like shows, like keeping their shit to themselves. Am I crazy? Is that not?
I mean, I don't know any other shows I would compare it to. Or I mean, say, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
what
Okay. That's
what
right.
other shows that they have?
Well, it's like you. I don't hear them talk like you don't hear like the producers for like Aqua Teen Hunger Force and stuff being like, oh yeah, Adult Swim like said we couldn't do that, or the network said we couldn't do that, shit like that. So yeah, I think they're pretty good at being hands off. Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
I'm so sorry. I had a yawn real bad. Oh,
Holy
God.
shit. So
My
yeah,
yapping.
I think they're pretty good at being like hands off with
You should
with their
believe that.
studios and shit. So yeah,
I mean, same thing.
fucking blurb.
Oh, and by the way, side note, fantastic job with all those shorts you made, bro.
Oh
Seen some
man,
of them. Y'all fucking want to support your boys even more? Check out the shorts, bro. They're just
I
little
think you're right.
clips.
I think it's about time to shorts, TikToks. We'll get our
Shirts. We're gonna making shirts
X
soon.
stuff. I'll put shirts and stuff together. We can put shirts and stuff together. I'm down. It's just our faces as like sauce bottles and dressing bottles. Bro.
Put me on a can of or can? Yeah, can of ragu.
We're
Jar.
gonna have our
Jar.
own like sauce line or dressing lines out. Newman's Own. Just
Ooh.
pirate their shit.
Just fucking relabel everything. Pink sauce. Did you ever try that?
No, I was terrified.
Me too. They sold it at the Walmart here, and I was like, "Fuck that, bro." I could have just taken it, bro. The fucking real forbidden fruit.
Oh god.
I was not down. I was like, I'm gonna
You'd
get
be
sick and
seeing
die.
fucking like the math equations that
What?
in The Hangover, like the fucking Jack
Oh,
Galifianakis gets it.
yeah. When he's playing blackjack.
Yeah.
What was that?
I burped. So thanks for telling the audience. I keep calling it
Cut that
to the
out, bro. Yeah.
audience.
Not.
Could you, okay, I probably fucking but you see the fucking how good that shit.
Doesn't work for me. Hey, it didn't work for me. Hold on.
All right, and on that note, it's been fun.
It's been real.
It's here, there, and everywhere.
Leave that in.
Yeah, I'm leaving that.
We're not editing.
All right.
Yeah, appreciate y'all stopping by.
Yeah.
Listening to us bullshit for another hour.
Ramble and yap.
Yeah, fucking
Rap.
in Japanese, bro. That shit pissed me off. I'm still thinking about that, bro. Fuck you. We're on a podcast and you're saying that I'm
Shit.
yapping, bro. Fuck off.
That's so good. All right. Well,
Fuck you. All right, love you guys.
Appreciate y'all.
It's been another good
Please.
episode. We'll catch you on episode. Wait, hold on. Episode 6.
episode 6. This was
Episode
5.
Yeah, this was
All
5.
right.
We'll see you guys.
See ya.